Got a blunt in my hand, let that beat run loose. I see you got you a cup.
Yo, what's good? This John from Recognize, not one but two Z's. I got my main mans right here.
House in the Hills.
Vega Fontaine.
And if that ain't amazing, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
How is it my personality changes the way a person views my face? How I look. That's dope. And that's something that me and my brother do, man. We just extraordinary people. We have lived an extraordinary life. Here to bring you extraordinary music.
Mildly extraordinary. Mildly extraordinary. That all happened really early in life. I'm not going to pretend like I just been out here doing this crazy shit. A lot of the crazy stuff that we've been through happened really early in life. We're only 21. We got so much more crazy shit to do. So we haven't lived it. We are living in this rap. So I just thought I should correct that. So niggas be watching this shit so they can come back and hate on you when you on, or they see you made it onto TV somewhere. It's like, oh, that nigga this, and this. He ain't even say that nigga. I'm just trying to cut all that shit short, man. I done meticulously planned out how the fuck I'm gonna get to the top, and I cut out all the bullshit. I know all the hate that's gonna happen. I know exactly who's gonna hate when I get on and do this one specific thing. I know exactly which nigga gonna hate first, and I'm waiting for it, so I know exactly what the fuck he gonna say, and I got accounted for it. It's all good. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure they all know I'm watching.
Y'all niggas is funny as fuck, man.
Try to be.
And that's one thing I can just point out with y'all, man. Y'all so down to earth. Then, like what you said, when you came in, I was like, oh shit, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me hurry up and get the funds first. You know, scheme on me.
Business is business, man.
So when I saw you, you sat down with me, and I actually talked to you, man. It felt like I knew you guys for like 10 years because how the way you guys present yourself.
I was here like a month and a half ago.
Yeah. But it's like the same vibe I get from you, I get from him too. Like on some other shit.
Man, that's just something that I try to do, bro. I try to, like, even though I may look like an angry person, you see me walking down the street, I like somebody you don't want to talk to. But I'm probably one of the nicest guys you ever gonna meet. I just don't take no bullshit. And I expect you to respect the fact that I won't give you no bullshit as long as you don't give me bullshit.
Right.
We all humans. I understand. You not perfect. Neither am I. And I respect that about you. And that's what I love about you the most, is your imperfections. Because that makes you who you are. If everybody was perfect, we'd all be the same. What makes you, whatever your negative is what makes your positives shine the most. Because if you got all positives, and what's there to look at? You just one big positive. Your negatives make your positives shine. So I'm cool with you not being perfect. Just as long as you don't let your imperfections take you over, because then I can't fuck with you. But until then, I respect you till you give me a reason not to. You will be my best friend from the moment I meet you until you do or say that one thing that I'll be like, hold up. You just lost a couple pegs, bruh. Now you just an associate. And then you'll move further down that ladder till I just cut you out completely. And I ain't got no problem doing it. I tell you today, the minute I'm about to do it. Like, this is where our relationship is. And turn my back and walk away. Just like that. It ain't no issue for me. Like, that's just how I am, bruh. I keep it 100 with you, you keep it 100 with me. Plain and simple. I done been, like, you asked me about the hurdles earlier. Bruh, fuck ass niggas. Fuck ass niggas,
Big
bruh.
ass hurdle.
Big ass hurdle. I'm talking about this hurdle was so big, I had to climb a ladder, get on the escalator, then jump over that bitch. This hurdle was so big. I've been a part of so many groups with such talented people, and they just give up. As soon as, like, you know, as soon as you start your group at your school or whatever, you get your little hype up. Oh, y'all starting a group? Can y'all actually rap? Then you have like maybe that one cipher at lunch or study hall, and everybody like, oh, these niggas actually pretty good. Get you a little bit of popularity. As soon as it's time to record and go through the process of recording, promotion, shooting, writing, being an artist and shit slow down, people ain't paying no real attention to you because you ain't got shit out yet, niggas wanna quit.
Man, we ain't even doing nothing. That's the main thing everybody wanna say. Man, we ain't even doing nothing.
No, we ain't
even doing nothing. No, you ain't doing nothing.
I always say this. I always say this in all my interviews. People give up due to slow progress. Okay, that's just like you downloading the song right now, right? No service in this room, right? But you can see the loading going up.
Right.
You know, it's like 20, then it'd be 21, 20. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So just because it's going slow, it don't mean that it's not going to happen.
Exactly.
You gotta be patient for anything y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta work hard towards anything you believe in. You know.
Man,
go ahead, bro.
When I was younger, my boxing coach told me this. He said the snail is one of the slowest organisms on the face of the earth. A snail has to go towards a body of water or wherever its habitat is to eat. it might be a whole park, housing area, and the whole downtown area in between the snail and where he going to eat and sleep. But guess what the fuck happened by the end of the goddamn day? The snail got to where he was going to go. Took him all day, but he got there. Just because shit moving slow don't mean it ain't moving. And that was one of the deepest things I had ever heard somebody who wasn't famous say. Just because it's moving slow doesn't mean it's not moving. And then that instantly after he told me that, I started seeing where people were falling victim to the mirage of thinking because something moving slow is not moving. So they give up. And I'm still sitting there watching it move. And then when it finally blow up or get to where it's going, everybody's like, oh man, I didn't expect that to happen. I did. I sat there and watched it happen because I ain't give up when y'all did.
Right.
And that's one thing that people just do not understand. Like when it came to them hurdles, these people I work with, and they know who they are, and I don't give a fuck you niggas. Y'all niggas gave up when y'all wasn't supposed to, and we have been so close. It was times we were so close, like we had niggas on the phone talking chickens, and niggas wanted to give up just because they ain't called back in like a week or two. Well, you gotta give them a reason to call back, my nigga.
Right.
You gotta show them that you moved off of that fucking corner and now you in the middle of the street at least. If they call you on the corner and then they pull around and see what you doing and you still in the fucking corner, what they gonna call you for? When it's a nigga walking across the street right now actually making a move.
Right.
And that leads me onto this next subject about these Cleveland artists and like just people. Fuck the artists, people. Show love. Show motherfucking love. I show love to all Cleveland artists. Even if I don't really mess with your music, I respect your hustle. So I give you your retweet or like your pick off of the fact I like your hustle. Because you actually trying. Now once you stop trying, then you lose my respect. But you trying. So I show you that love because at least you trying. This nigga's out here sitting on their couch every day trying to figure out. The hardest thing they do all day is figure out how they gonna get the money up to smoke a blunt. That's what they do all day. They calling they niggas trying to scratch together money to get a blunt. And they get the blunt and now they struggling to get the money up to get a shell. Niggas ain't doing nothing with their life. You out here, you making beats, you recording songs, even if they is shitty, you in the studio working hard. You doing something. I appreciate that. I respect that. You got my love, homie. But if you ain't doing it, I'm not showing you no love. That's reasonable. Now, the fact that an artist tries to come up in Cleveland and niggas will go right to hating on them before they even click on the link disgusts me. Because that's why Cleveland music ain't going nowhere. That's why the biggest nigga in our city right now is a white nigga who was born in Houston. Nigga isn't even really from Cleveland. Nigga was born in Houston. But you know what? He got the right to claim Cleveland. Because out of niggas who been born and raised in Cleveland, he putting on and going harder than niggas who been here. So he earned his right to say that he from Cleveland. Like I said earlier, I respect MGK. He earned his right. That nigga went from being homeless, no job, trying to feed his daughter, to being the first white rapper to win motherfucking Showtime at the Apollo. And I lived in Harlem, New York. So that hit home with me. Because I grew up between there and here. So that hit home with me. I felt that like, damn, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. I feel that, MGK. So he got my respect. Right. Nonetheless, he still got my respect. That nigga worked hard and he earned his. And niggas showed him love. So why can't y'all do that with other people who actually from here? Why the fuck isn't Billard bigger than what he is? Show that man some motherfucking love. His hashtag is Love Day. But won't nobody show my nigga no love. And I don't even know Billard personally. I think me and him only met like once or twice. But I fuck with his music. Why isn't my nigga getting bigger? He actually a pretty decent artist. Why isn't he getting bigger? Why isn't he getting bigger? Because niggas ain't showing love. Why is it Mills Peso blowing up right now? Because niggas is not showing love. Niggas will hate before they love. I just made a song. It's actually out now. I sent it to RECOGNIZZE Media. It's called Ceiling Flows. It's by me, featuring Vega Fontaine and Mills Peso. And on my verse, it's the last verse on it, I said, these niggas love to hate. And these niggas hate to love. Because that's the truth. These niggas love to sit here and talk shit or flame niggas. As soon as they hear a nigga start rapping, they want to boy a nigga. But you don't want to show that boy some love. But I guarantee you, if you did whatever you did, he'll probably show you some love. Or show you encouragement. Even if you ain't really that good right now, he'll tell you keep going. Because that's what I do. I don't care if you're not good or not. I tell you keep going. Shit, I'm going to tell you keep doing this until you got your office building downtown. Keep going. Just because you here don't mean this where you always going to be as long as you keep working. I'm going to show you love. I'm going to keep sending niggas here. Because one day, you're going to have so many clientele, you can't fit them in this room. And God ain't going to have no choice but to upgrade you so you can fit all the clientele he blessing you with. But no, niggas don't want to show love. Niggas would rather talk about how you down. And then when you get up, remind you how you was down. Well, that ain't me no more. I'm here. Where you at? You still back there. That's why you talking about what it was back then, because that's where you at. In the same motherfucking place. And you mad because you gotta watch me make my moves with a fucking binocular because I'm so far ahead of you now. I hate that shit, bro. And that's what Cleveland niggas do. That's what the citizens of Cleveland do. Like, not all of them, but the vast majority don't want to show love. And that's bullshit, because we gonna get nowhere unless we show each other love. Them niggas in Atlanta blowing up hot as fuck right now. All y'all niggas in here talking about how y'all hate Young Thug and he gay and all that shit, shut the fuck up. Because if you ain't supporting your motherfucking local artists, it's always gonna be Young Thugs. Because niggas down south helping him out. His neighborhood got his back. The producers that's behind him got his back. His city got his back. Atlanta love Young Thug. Regardless how we feel, they love that nigga. That's why who he is.
Right.
His city love him.
Right, and I could agree with you on that because I was looking at some little thing on YouTube. I think it was like a day in life of like a local artist in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know, and he stepped in the room, right? And it was nothing but all the hottest producers, all the artists in one room and in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Kicking
exactly
it.
what you're talking
Yeah, they was kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was Noisy with I Love Macomb.
Yeah, it was noisy. Yup.
I Love Macomb.
Yup.
Yeah, and they was basically showing it like down south. Everybody fuck with each other. That's how they blow up.
Yup.
I'm gonna be with you gonna be with him, and he gonna be with her. So her, all them thirsty ass niggas that want her gonna come to the spot because she there.
Right.
And she bringing him. So
Right.
him and all his niggas and they fans and them bitches who like him coming because he coming with him. Who also bringing his fans and all the bitches that love him because this nigga said,
Right.
I'm gonna be here with
Right.
my people.
Right.
So everybody in the city coming out, cause all the famous people in the city or all the niggas who held some weight are in one spot.
One room.
So all the love is in one spot. Now we can all share it. Don't nobody want to share love. Don't nobody want to pull everybody together. Don't nobody want to come to each other's fucking shows and shit. I understand if you hustling and shit, but come on, man. Like, sets only be up to like 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes. You ain't got to stay for everybody.
Right.
You ain't got to stay for everybody.
Right.
Just come show your homies love, if anything.